Your mother plays, your father plays, and you can too. You love fun, so here's what you do. You play balls, playing this game for life. Your knees are sore from rugby and your shoulder too. You need some excitement, here's what you do. You play balls, playing this game for life. Yeah, we like it, we like it, we like it, we like it. We la 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 like it, we la 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 like. We love balls, playing this game for life. People play when they're 17 or 72. You can win till you're 90. It's all up to you. You play balls, playing this game for life. Play for your country, play for your club, plus play for your health with your pals and your wife. You play balls, playing this game for life.
Morning, South African bowlers. Susan Nell speaking here. I just want to give you some updates as to the games that were played this morning and are still being played. Francesca Belleri beat Gillian Young. So Fran goes through to the semi-final of the singles. She played very well. They actually both played very well. Then on rink 5, Secha Makoto is playing against Esme Murphy. Secha up at the moment, 18-8. I just think that Esme has just picked up 2 shots. It looks like 2, but Secha is up at the moment. And then the pairs is with Mariselle Rousseau and her mom, and they are playing against Taz Bright and Colleen. At this stage, Taz Bright's team is up 11-8, just to update everybody as to what is going on in Pretoria.
Yeah, as we're waiting for the trial ends to just conclude here, hopefully everything, the sound is fine on your side. So we'll be back as soon as the game starts, and we'll keep you updated on those other games as well as they finish up. With the pairs on the 12 ends already, so they still have a few ends to go. But yeah, we'll keep you updated, and we're looking forward to bringing you this wonderful game. Also 4 semi-finals on the cards here. So we'll see you all in a bit.
You've been here before. The odds stacked against you. That tight feeling in your stomach. That twitch in your eye. Because although you've never won Wimbledon, played at the MCG, or brought back the Ashes, all the skills you've honed over a sporting lifetime of highs, lows, wins, losses. Will make you a legend on the green. And that green is just up the road.
And we're here in Pretoria at Pretoria High School Old Boys. For this match, they've just concluded trial ends. We join in commentary by Susan L. The lovely Susan L. We had a lovely stint yesterday, a few good games, and we're here in the semi-finals of the fours for the ladies. And we have the two teams, Jackie van Rensburg's side, Janse van Rensburg's side versus Lara York from the Free State. Lovely to have you with us, Susan, again.
Morning, Jock. Thank you very much for that intro. Yes, it is lovely to be here. The weather's good again today. Slight breeze, but it's nice and warm. Yes, this fours is a semi-final game. Lara York from Pretoria Municipals. Her whole team is from Pretoria Municipals. And then Jackie van Rensburg, and that's a mixed team.
Getting down to the business end of the tournament now. With a few players progressing, giving the organizer a few headaches on planning. Wonderful ball there by Shannon Davies. Getting the jack, moving it backwards.
Just for interest's sake, the average age of Jackie van Rensburg's team is 27 years old. So that is very nice to see. Jackie is at Bedford View Bowling Club. Fran plays for Klipbank. She lives in Ladysmith. Emma and Shannon both Morningside, both 24 years old.
Yeah, some really good players coming there out of Morningside. Jason Evans also playing from their these days, along with the ever-green Jerry Baker.
And for those that want to know what is happening with the game of Secha and Esme Murphy, Secha at this moment is 19-12 up on Esme Murphy. And with regards to the pairs game between Marisol Rousseau and Taz Bright, they are playing the 14th end at the moment. Taz is 11-9 up.
Now that match is getting close. Over the last few ends, Marisol Rousseau's combination has picked up a few balls to make it interesting, so they'll be down to the wire as well. It looks like Taz is picking up 2 here.
The team of Laura York, they are all members of Bloemfontein Municipals, and they have been playing together for quite some time.
Yeah, and they gave us a heart attack last night on the final match, winning by just 1 point to progress to the semi-final. Another great ball there by Emma Murphy. Adding another one into the count.
And you know, Jock, Emma's only been playing for 4 years.
Yeah, no. She's not been on the scene very long, but she's really progressed very well, and also a nice personality off the green as well. Always smiles, and they do a lot of promotion of lawn bowls in the area as well. If you follow them on Facebook, you'll see how they play in tournaments and stuff like that. So, sharing the good news of bowls that they're experiencing.
Well bowled, Emma. Awesome bowl. Just stopping right on the jack. At the moment, Marisol's pairs team is 9-14 down and playing last end, so they really need to pull something out of the hat here.
And over at Secha's side, it looks like Secha might be holding one. And looks like she might draw another one, just running through there. At dreaded 19. We spoke yesterday to Simon Botha about that scores that you get stuck on, and seems like 19 is one of those unlucky numbers. You either progress to 21 quick fast, or you get stressed out at the end by staying there for quite a while. So yeah, it looks like it's just the one for Secha, so she moves on to 20. No,
it was
there's
Esme's
a
shot.
That's difficult to see from this angle. So Secha stays on 19 for one end more. Okay.
And with Francesca winning her singles game this morning, it's giving the organisers a bit of a headache, because she's playing with Jackie in the fours, and she's still in the pairs and in the singles.
Laura York's team still down 3 here. Janse at the back. A little bit of perfect delivery insurance there.
And that's a good thing because Marianne van Aswegen, she has called Lara on an attacking shot.
Oh, Lara was last night quite good on the attacking shots. You can see she plays with her husband Wayne York, who's known for his attacking play.
Yes, and Lara has also, Lara and Wayne, they've just won the mixed pairs.
Oh,
So they will be going to the national mixed pairs again. I think it's the 3rd or 4th year, I think,
Yeah,
if I'm
yeah.
right.
Yeah, I remember seeing them last year when I was streaming there in Port Alfred. This year they're going to Sasolburg. I think it was 3.
Fran just falling about 1.5 meters short there with her first bowl. She played a brilliant singles game.
A little bit easier to recognize the bowls with the decals being put on. The yellow decals for Jackie's side and the blue for Lara's side. Nice to see all this colorful footwear on display along with the colorful bowls. We mentioned yesterday that these days it looks like somebody opened a box of Smarties onto the green, and exciting new colors coming every year.
In the singles game, it seems as if Secha is holding the shot and playing a little bit careful. She shouldn't. She should be drawing for game now.
And then he's Smith on the mat. Remember, the fours they're playing 15 ends and the pairs 18, and the singles first to 21. For those who are watching who are non-bowlers, one end is basically completion to the one side of the green, and then if you play back to the other side, that's another end. And the green is divided into rings. To give you a comparison, that's probably similar to 10-pin bowling. We have the different lanes, so we refer to them as rings, and you play within that area. If a ball stops outside your ring, it is declared dead, but it is allowed to travel from the outside into the playing area again. And the nice thing about lawn bowls is the target can move, so the jack can be moved backwards or to the side, or sometimes even jump forward. Very technical game. You need to plan ahead and see what is around, especially at the back. If somebody moves it backwards, you could give away a 8 or a 6. Looks like
it's a little bit difficult for the viewers to see what's going on in the head at the moment because of the shadow. But I can say that Laura York's team is playing is holding 2 shots at the moment.
Mm. Emma really on a good line, yeah?
Oh, well done, Emma. Emma Murphy drawing right on the jack. Great shot.
Laura calling just giving her opportunity to play a bit positively, because if she touches that jack and it moves it backwards, they have one waiting, and it's not far off. Oh,
Just skimmed past. So Jackie's team holding 1 shot. Well done, Emma.
yeah, the positions in fours play for the non-bowlers. Basically, your first player is your lead, then you have your second and third and skip, which is basically like the captain. And each have their duty or skill set they need to work on. Most of these players also play singles, so in singles you play all the positions, each bowl. And it's important to do a bit of planning. Jackie just needs to get inside that one. Yeah.
Just cut her line a little bit, but I don't think she had the weight for it anyway.
That bowl might have a little bit of nuisance value, but I think Laura can draw around it. It's on the center line.
Yes, I think it is taking a slight bend.
Yeah, for those who don't know, a lawn bowl is not weighted to the one side. That's why it's turning. It's basically the shape of the bowl. So as it slows down, it loses its. It moves to the center of gravity, which is to the one side. So then it gets the curve.
That's right.
Many people have the misconception that it might be weighted.
Laura playing an attacking shot here.
Yeah, just cutting a center line.
Yes. So the shot still belongs to the team of Jackie van Rensburg. And they do have back bowls. So I don't think they'll drop a big number if the jack does move back. This bowl of Jackie looks much better.
Yeah, that's adjusted well. Just needs to get inside. Just
Yeah,
add
good
in
back
the weight,
ball.
but it's a good position there at the back. I think Laura will probably still play the attacking shot. She's just the one down. Might take off a little bit of weight from the previous shot.
And just for information, Secha Makoto is holding game at the moment. I think she's holding 2 shots as far as I can see. So Esme needs to save here.
And she's not far off on this ball. Oh,
Just missed.
She still has one in hand. One thing I can say is Secha needs to have one at the back there.
Definitely, and I can see her standing and thinking. That's one thing about Secha that I've noticed. She's playing far more of a thinking game at the moment. She's it's been very good for her. She's retired now, so she's more time to practice, and also she's been in the SA Masters 2 years running now.
That experience of playing at that level does help.
Absolutely.
And she's such a wonderful personality next to the green as well. And first ball just through from Shannon.
Secha actually fell short with her last ball, so she doesn't have back position.
Let's just see how this final ball ends up.
Esma is playing an attacking shot.
Now she moves her jack.
Oh, and she moved it.
I wonder if it's enough. She moved it backwards another meter. She was at least holding 4 there. It looks like Secha's still holding shots. So let's see. They are congratulating, yes.
Very good game played. So that is Secha going through to the next round of the singles, open singles. That's wonderful. Well bowled, both ladies.
I know the Northwest viewers will be happy to hear Secha progressing.
I was chatting to the team from Bloemfontein earlier on before they started play. They all said they're very happy with the greens and the hospitality of Pretoria. And they also like this new format, although they are playing together as one club. For those that don't know, the new format is that anybody can enter with any other player from any other club in the country, and it opens it up for more players to be able to enter, especially for the smaller districts. And this is the first time we're playing it this way, and I think everybody's happy with it.
Yeah, and I think Nationals is one of those things that should be on your bowls bucket list to play at least.
Shannon
wonderful.
drawing a beautiful shot there. Although it is still the shot for Bloemfontein Municipals, Laura York still holding, even though Shannon played a lovely shot.
That's where the luck comes into play in lawn bowls as well.
In Jackie's team, all the young girls play with the aero bowls. Jackie, Fran plays with the aero groove, and the other three with quantum. And then in the team of Laura York, it's a little bit of a mixed bag. Laura plays with the Drake's Pride Professional. Marianne van Asvegen and Niggie, they both play with Tiger Pro. And then there's one aero groove, and that is Doreen Meyring. Well bowled again, Emma. She just played a little bit of an attacking shot, just a little bit of a chop and lie, and she's holding shot.
And we have Vince watching all the way from Leamington, Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, enjoying the lawn bowls over there. Currently 6:05 p.m.
Yes, Vince, thank you for joining us.
Remember, you can comment and on both our YouTube and Facebook page, and we'll give you a shout out. Tell us where you're watching from. By you commenting, you're helping us promote the sport of bowls. Like I said before, how the algorithms work on social media is the more interactions you have, the better coverage you have going upwards. So more people will see it on their walls or on their streams. So hopefully by you liking or commenting, you can maybe expose somebody to this wonderful sport of ours. So also remember to like and share onto your own profile. And let's be proud of being lawn bowlers. And if you're playing a tournament and you're having fun, post a few pictures. I still say the best way to promote the sport of bowls is through our best assets, and that is our bowlers who are enjoying the game.
Marizel's pairs team at the moment, 18-9 down. They have played 16 ends.
So 2 ends to go there. On the 17th, so it's 1 and a bit. They'll need at least a multiple year.
From this angle, it's very difficult to say who's actually holding shot, because both front rankers are playing with bowls that are
Bluish.
blue, and they look very similar.
Yeah, and unfortunately they don't have the decals on.
Jackie playing a back bowl there as protection. She's right near the ditch, which is a good ball.
Yeah. That perfect delivery insurance at the back.
Jock, I think this tournament is going to spill over till tomorrow. And as we were discussing earlier, they are predicting rain tomorrow. So let's hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, no, especially from us from the live streaming area, it's difficult to have the electronics out in the rain. Now more bowlers arriving, getting ready for the next rounds. Well organized tournament this.
Yes, it's been very good. Really very good. The Jack has splashed out to the side.
Yes.
And Jackie has drawn number one. It looks like possibly two shots to Jackie's side.
It's quite a close measure between that green ball and the pink one. But that Picasso in front looks like that's definitely holding one. But from our commentary angle, it almost looks like Jackie's one is closer than the black ball.
Yes, it's Shannon's Picasso ball.
Yes.
Yes, they did indicate 2 shots to Jackie's side. So the score goes to 6-0 after 3 ends. These young girls are really playing well. I'm very impressed. And according to our program for next year, the ladies' nationals moves to Cape Town.
Oh, that would be...
Fran just falling that meter short.
There's a lot of hard work that goes into hosting a tournament like this. A lot of staff behind the scenes, from the catering through to the greenkeepers. So thank you to all those unsung heroes of the game. Without them, we won't be able to have these bowlers playing some exquisite bowls.
Yes, and also the markers and the technical officials. You know, it's a lot of work.
And many of them are volunteers.
Correct. Doreen holding a shot. Fran did pick up the jack, but she just sliced it to Doreen's ball.
Also, quite a few spectators coming in. So if you're in the Pretoria area, why don't you come down and come and have a look, seeing these wonderful bowlers in action.
Very well drawn by Doreen Meyring. She's holding 2 lovely shots.
And that match on ring 3 looks like it's been concluded.
Yeah, so that's Taz Bright and Colleen that are going through. But very well played by both teams.
I think they're not going to finish the final end because of shot difference. There's only 6 shots on offer. And they're trailing by more than 6. Oh, that's a good ball, and it's a toucher as well.
Yes, Laura's team is now holding 3 shots. A lot of balls to come.
Shannon apologizing for that last ball, but it's out of the hand. Nothing you can do about it now.
Playing the correct line in this sport is so important.
I say lawn bowls is easy. You just have two things you need to get right. That's your line and your length. But trying to get them is not as easy as it sounds.
It's not easy, but if your line is right, the
Then
weight comes by
eventually,
itself. And a weight is a feeling. Once your line is right, it's much easier to not concentrate on line and weight.
Yeah.
Then it's just the weight.
And our sport is a lot about the feeling in your body yourself, so feeling that you're comfortable and relaxed.
There's a lot of tactics to it as well. It's not just a matter of rolling a ball. You have to realize what's going to happen to the head if you do connect.
Yes, no, it's like playing 3D chess with a moving target.
Absolutely, and it is a target sport. And that was Emma playing a running shot there. She missed the head.
She's down 3, and looks like this might also sneak in here.
Yes, this is a fourth shot. Jackie calling Emma to change her hand, meaning the other side of the green, not play with a different hand.
Even though some bowlers can play both with the left and right hand, but
ambidextrous.
yeah, ambidextrous. My English is not good on that one. I know what it is, but I can't pronounce it. My English is like airtime. Sometimes it runs out after a while. Aan die Noord-Kaap praat ons nie te veel Engels nie.
Never mind, Jock. We understand you. I think Jackie needs to make a change here. She's 4 down.
Yeah, now it's a question of limit the damage or get in there or go for the back bowl.
It'll be interesting to see whether she tries to draw a second shot or whether she decides to play a running attack.
Yeah, being 6 up might give a little bit more confidence in maybe being a bit more adventurous, but she doesn't have the best back bowl, so looks like she's trying to draw.
Yes, she's taking the more conservative shot and she's going to fall short. Oh gosh.
That's the one thing you didn't want when you're
because
down.
I think that is in her way, her own ball. Tians Fraser used to say, you're playing hide and seek, want to block myself.
Yeah, Pietro saying good morning to Susan from a rainy KZN.
Oh no, morning Pietro,
I
morning
hope
Mitch as well. I hope they get their games done.
I hope it's not the side of KZN where the Nationals is happening, because they're behind by quite a bit.
Well, Pietro lives in Mamsantoti as well, so...
I did see the live stream for the men's national going out, so looks like there is some play happening.
Morning, Jan, and thank you very much for that. Yes, we're enjoying it, and we're enjoying the bowls.
Jan Brits, my sub-district president, they're from Hartswater.
Oh, gosh. Jackie added a little bit of weight, and she's run through 1.5 meters. So there are still 4 shots to
an opportunity
the team of Laura York.
An opportunity to add a 5th one. Just needs to leave everything or get a touch. Oh.
Not quite. So it's 4 shots to Laura York, so the score goes to 6-4, still in Jackie's favour.
After 4 ends.
And the other rings are busy filling up with the next lot of games.
Fran holding 1. Francisca. Valeri. Looking to add a second one on the forehand. A little bit wide, but the weight is perfect. I'd rather be a bit wide when you're holding. Holding. 4. Jackie Janse van Rensburg side. Hi, good morning, Scott Davidson. Hope you're enjoying the lawn bowls. Drop us a comment where you're watching from. Hi, and Mr. Vice President David Hammer. Lekker om hier in Pretoria te wees, David. Hopelijk sien ons jou later vanmiddag, dalk kom maak jy draai. And Jody Cohen watching from Namibia. Enjoying the streaming and the wonderful commentary by Susan L. Yeah,
Thank you for that, Jody.
Yeah, and we're up to 70 viewers. Live viewers enjoying the lawn bowls with us. Wonderful to be able to bring you these bowls. We've been developing the system over the last few years. Currently Jackie holding shot with that back ball. Jackie's side. Yeah, Laura asking Marianne just to play onto that shot ball. If she can move that one backwards, then they're holding free. Good grass, and she's drawn number 1. Wonderful. Jackie asking Emma just to add a meter and play that one out. Our production team getting quite fancy with the adverts.
So on ring 2, we have the next lot of 4s going on. They're busy with their trial ends, and it is the team of Michele Schlieser against Kathy Fenter.
That's the other semi-final. So So we were able to see who will be in the final by the end of these two matches. And then one team look very snazzy in their all black colors. It looks quite fashionable.
Morning, Trish. At least it's nice and warm here in Pretoria. You say it's very chilly in Cape Town. Oh, Jackie, nice try there.
Yeah.
Laura's team still holding shot. Antoinette.
A bit of nerves. Almost had some action from the side. With Joyce going a bit wide and narrow.
Morning, Scott.
If you're joining us on YouTube as well, drop us a comment. And Donnie Delport, all the fun. Die Gaans by down in Western Cape. Donnie Delport, hope you're enjoying the lawn bowls.
Emma is calling Jackie to play her forehand onto their own bowls. See if she can get a result here. She needs very good weight to play that shot. She's trying hard.
Line looks good, and she's promoted that
did
one
it.
in. Yes,
And she did it. Well done. Good
and
call
moves it-
from Emma.
and moves it backwards to her own bowl.
She did have perfect weight.
It looks like it's 2 indicated by Emma. Third having confidence in her skip to call that shot.
Absolutely. It was a very good call. And, you know, for somebody who's been playing 4 years, nice positive bowls.
I think it does help that she's been involved in the advanced skills camp as well.
Absolutely.
We spoke to
Going to the nest
Oh.
with Tiens and Simon.
we spoke to Simon about the progression of those players in that camp, and how as a coach it's nice to see your hard work paying off.
Francesca lost the jack there, so the jack is given to Doreen, and she's moved the mat back to the 2 meter mark.
Yeah, for the non-bowlers, the jack went into the ditch, so that means it's not a legal jack, so then the opposition gets to decide the length of play.
But the person that won the previous end still plays the first bowl.
Yeah, and
The score now is 8-4 to the team of Jackie van Rensburg. They've played 5 ends. Beautiful start. Beautiful start.
yeah, putting on the pressure as lead is very important. And the importance of a good lead is sometimes underestimated. It just changes the whole
Changes the dynamic of the game
yes.
because it's putting pressure on the opposition immediately.
Oh.
Hi, John and Pietro. I hope you're enjoying this broadcast.
Oh, enjoying it from Kabega.
Doreen was a little bit narrow, and she just knocked Fran's other bowl up, so they're holding 2 at the moment.
And Charles Stein still watching from Rudaport, enjoying it from on YouTube. Nice thing about these days is with all the smart TVs, you can watch the bowls live on your big screen or on your small screen like a cell phone.
Four bowls all lying on more or less on the center line, which makes getting that shot away a little bit more difficult.
Nicky Smith, as is referred to by a team. Yeah, and we're up to 80 viewers, Susan, so we're getting up there in the numbers. Hopefully we'll be able to break the record at the Masters, which was 250 by the time we
That's
reach the
wonderful.
finals.
I just timed this green and it's running at 13 seconds, which is not too bad.
Oh, same as that you timed it yesterday at the same time, so it's consistent, and that was on the other green, so we're playing on, I think this is the B green.
Yes, it is the big green.
This club with 3 greens, lovely facilities here, the multiple sports club, and we were well hosted, nice lunch yesterday as well.
Nice to see on the other green, the other side, the sea green, 2 new bowlers being coached. Emma looks to be putting a back bowl, which is a good thing. Yes, very good bowl. Running about 2 meters through, and that is protection there. Right. So that was Marianne van Aswegen just knocking one of their bowls in for second shot and opening it up a little bit for the attack by Laura. Emma putting another back bowl, which is not bad. It's not wasted there at all.
Our friend's starting ball still holding. Young bowlers, especially when they start playing lead, they get disheartened when they played a good shot, and by the time the skip comes there, everything changes. But that's part of the game. That's where the planning comes. It's not it's a team sport.
Also very important for the skip to have a look at the head, and I know she's lying shot, Jackie, but she's got to make sure that the second bowl, if it is the opposition, then the third bowl must not also be the opposition. She needs to make sure that she's not going to drop numbers. So
Yeah.
she's going to play it carefully on the backhand, try and get another one close. Just not finishing the bend. The weight was good.
Currently, it looks like she Jackie is holding that third shot, so the second shot is the opposition, so she's not. So Laura is attacking.
Yes, I thought she would play an attacking shot.
I think she's trying just to maybe get an edge on that bowl of hers on the side.
The short bowl, yes.
Yeah, and move it into that shot, onto the shot bowl.
And Jackie deciding to play the backhand again. Her weight was good the previous bowl. She just needs to cut that line slightly. No, she's falling short.
Marianne and Laura, the line was perfect, so she just needs to adjust the weight. She's really trying, yeah. Oh, almost getting it. So it's just the one.
One shot to Jackie's team.
Yeah.
So that is 6 ends played. Score goes up to 9-4.
Yeah, and the other matches are just finishing up their trial ends.
On rink 3, we're going to have a singles game, and that is Sutar going to play against Secha Makoto. And then on rink 5, it will be a pairs game, and that is Diane Orange and Sandy playing against the team of Taz Bright that has just beaten the team of Mariselle Rousseau.
So straight into the action. And another good start by Francesca. And it looks like Peter Fink watching all the way from New Zealand. Yeah, and I see the other youngsters are calling the youngsters Team Smash. And Debbie Phillips going Team Smash. I saw Joss Andrews also referring to them as Team Smash.
Yes, as I said earlier, the average age of this team is 27 years old.
And Beverly watching from Moinoi on Facebook Live.
Fran is still holding shot, and Shannon's first ball stopping in a very good place, just behind the jack.
The wind is blowing a little bit across at the back of the players at the moment.
Shannon says she's been playing for 7 years. She's also doing very well. They all actually come from bowling families.
Yeah. I think that's how many youngsters get involved.
Oh, well done, Shannon. Touch her there, and she's moved the jack slightly, holding 2 shots.
So hopefully we'll see more families joining. Lawn bowls is a wonderful sport for families to play as together. I have one bowler I'm coaching back home who actually started playing bowls because he was looking for something that he and his daughter can do together and bond, being a single father.
Yes, we have a father-son combination at Mamsen Toti as well. Both of them start at the same time. They're both still novices, but they're doing very well.
This is the nice thing is you can have multiple generations playing in the same side. You can have a youngster taking on his granddad in a singles match and having a good bash out, or playing together in a pairs. So that's the wonderful thing about lawn bowls. No matter your age, you can compete against each other, or your ability or disability.
And it's not only age, it's gender as well.
Yes. I've played a few matches against some of the visually impaired bowlers, and they gave me a good hiding. I'm always surprised by the quality of bowls and their real inspiration when you see them in action.
Well, our sight-impaired bowlers at the Multi-Nations won gold.
Yeah, they're always performing well at the international stage. I'm looking forward to doing the live streaming in 2 weeks' time of the Disability Nationals finals. So then I'll be back in Pretoria. This time at, I think it's Linwood. And next week I'll be here for the Arnold Festival as well. We will be having an exhibition at the Sports Expo there. So some wonderful bowls in the area happening in Pretoria over the next 2 weeks, including this weekend. So it's 3 weekends.
Another very good back bowl by Emma, because Laura is calling to move the jack towards the left side, and Emma put her bowl in a very good position.
Yeah, that positional play is so important in this game. Yeah, another one at the back.
Yes, you'll very, very seldom get a shot if you're short. The only way that'll happen is if the jack bounces back. That we saw yesterday.
But without the back ball, it won't be bouncing forward.
You're right.
There's nothing as bad as when you step onto the mat as a skip and you see the Great Wall of China in front of you and nowhere to go in.
Right.
And for some reason you never hit the holes that are available when there's a whole bunch of balls in front.
Jackie's ball going down very nicely.
Yeah, she's adding
She's
another one.
Another shot.
Falls over.
I always say, don't play scared, because if you try and protect the head, then your opposition will just play the shot. Don't play scared.
Sometimes it's that thing about move it before they do.
That's right. Oh. The bowl of Laura York just turning Shannon's ball over into a better position, actually.
Hi, Desiree Levine. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you at the Nationals when I'm back this side, doing some live streaming for you guys.
Laura's ball just a little bit too heavy and dropping into the ditch. And as Jock explained earlier, if you drop into the ditch without touching the jack, that is a dead ball. Anyway, that end is over. So I'll update you with the score now. 12-4 to Jackie van Rensburg's team, and that is after 7 ends.
So we're at the halfway mark. They're playing 15 ends.
The other fours game has just started. No score yet. We will keep you updated.
We'll see if this game concludes before. We might switch over to that one halfway.
Francesca is playing really good bowls. Her weight control is very good in this tournament. little bit heavy through now at the moment and cutting her line a bit. As Neil Burkett says, take your line so that it doesn't cross the centre.
Giving opportunity for Doreen to now put on the pressure. Like you say, it just changes the complexion of the game when your lead is putting on the pressure. So Fran will want to return the favour and put the pressure on.
Yes, she fixed her line. She stopped on the centre line now, which is good. Just a little bit through, but nothing wrong with that ball.
Yeah, no, it's in a good position. It can be useful later on. I think Laura would like to pick up a 1 or a 2 on this end to get the momentum swinging back to her.
The singles game of Suta and Sechamakoto, they've just finished their trial ends, so they are up and away. Suta won the toss, so she's starting the game. Sue had a very, very good year last year, and she's building up her record this year again. She's playing very good bowls.
Yeah, her side winning the fours last year.
And she won the Veteran Masters as well this year in Cape Town. She beat me in the final.
You came in as a late replacement, if I remember correctly.
Yes, after Pam Cole-Cook had an injury and was forced to withdraw. So I felt very sorry about that. However, I was grateful for the opportunity.
I think this tournament is only beaten in prestige by the Masters. To have a national title is something nice to have on your CV.
Absolutely, and every bowler wants to build up a record because that goes towards your selection, whether it's within your district or wherever.
And being the national singles winner gives you a straight opportunity to international tournament.
Not quite this year.
Not this year, but
not this
from
year.
next year.
This year,
it's still a bit
it
of
will be for the Masters.
Yes, but normally it is.
Yes, for the International Champ of Champs.
Yes. A few changes there at World Bowls, making it quite interesting this year. Giving Bowl South Africa a bit of a headache, but they got that sorted, and I think it's a good compromise to get the entry into the Masters for the winner.
Yes, it's that in itself is an honour to be playing in the Masters, the Masters.
Yeah, no, definitely. The Masters is really the premier event. I always enjoy going to the Masters as well. It just feels so special, no matter where it's hosted.
Laura York is, the team is holding shot at the moment. Emma's bowl coming down beautifully here.
I think she's going to draw
yes,
this one.
Yes, she's going to draw number 1, right on the jack. Well done, Emma. Michelet's team won the first end, so it's 2-love there. Michelet's lead, Joyce, also a reasonably new bowler, and she's doing very well. I just heard that she was a golfer, so she understands the green.
Yeah, we have quite a few players who were experts in other sports or performed in other sports doing well in lawn bowls. Quite a few cricket players and
Yes, Claire Gowan and Gillian Young did very well at
gymnastics. Yeah, and then we think about Kepler Wessels, who's playing in Australia, and it was quite interesting to hear Simon Botha used to be into judo.
That's right, and Tians Fraser as well.
Yeah.
That's, I think, where they
They
met.
met.
And Siapia Mathieson,
Yeah, he was a cyclist. And the other day I saw a post here in BGN where we had Victor Matfield playing at Wingate Park as well.
I did see that. I did see that. Oh, well drawn, Jackie. Second shot here.
And then, of course, previous Bafana captain Neil Tovey playing there in KZN area.
Yes, that's right. And his wife plays. Neil Tovey's wife has just qualified as a level 2 a coach, sorry.
Oh. I think, Susan, just to get off the topic of lawn bowls, the play, I think sometimes it's underestimated the other opportunities in lawn bowls, like the coaching and the TO, to also progress, because there's only so many people who can play internationally, but you can always become a coach and coach a side that wins a title or something, and being an international TO also gives you that opportunity to be on the international stage as well. So it's not always about just the playing.
No, not at all. Not at all. And coaching is a very important part of play.
Oh, wonderful start there again.
The score at the moment, Jackie van Rensburg's team 14-4 up after 8 ends, and Francesca has just drawn right on the jack again.
Yeah, the jack on the tee on the 2 meter mark. Oh, wonderful.
Oh, well done, Doreen. She is now holding shot. Not quite touching the jack, but she is right on the jack. Francesca changing her hand, which is unusual for a lead.
I think she wants to get onto that shot
She
her ball.
does, but she's just running through.
But it will, if it stays alive.
Yes, that's a good ball. Stay
Oh,
on.
oh,
Yes,
yeah.
it saved by the greenkeeper. Laura York is the one open inter-district skip, and her third, Marianne van Asvegen, was the other skip this year. So they are old hands. They know the game very well, and they are good bowlers.
Yeah, and the Free State has produced quite a few good bowlers over the years.
Oh, Shannon cutting her line a bit. Also just stopping on the edge of the rink, just before the ditch.
And that would the skip would call perfect ditch weight.
Yes, yes. And it's nothing wrong with that ball,
No.
because if they touch it, the shot ball, they have a chance of picking up two. Nachi just falling short, but not in the way.
No, I I think Shannon will just adjust the line a little bit. The weight was perfect for the shot she was attempting. Let's see if she's adjusted the line. There's definitely a line adjustment. Maybe over adjusting.
I think it's just the weight
Yeah.
that was not
yeah.
that good, and it didn't allow for the bend.
And also remember to support the sponsors of our game. You'll see their ads all over the screen every now and then. Without their support, tournaments like this will not be able to happen. Oh, yeah, wonderful.
Well bowled Nuggie. So that is two shots at the moment for Laurie York's team. Nuggie just touching the shot ball and falling in for second. The score with the singles game, Sutar versus Secha Mokoto, they've played 2 ends and Secha is 4-0 up at the moment. And with the pairs on rink 5, Taz Bright's team is 3-0 up, also after 1 end. In the other fours playoff, Michelet's team against Kathy Fenter. Michelet 7-0 up after 2 ends.
Yeah, they've completed 2 ends there. There's that call for move it before the opposition does. At least then you have control on which angle it might go.
Yes. Like I said, don't play scared. Don't protect your shot, rather play their shot.
Quite a few spectators coming in, so if you're in the area, why don't you come down and enjoy some wonderful bowls. It's a lovely Saturday morning here in Pretoria. Nice sunshine, no clouds in the sky at the moment, looks all clear. But then we are in the high veld, so things can change quite suddenly. Jackie looking to get onto that bowl of Fran.
Just put another back ball. So they've got a couple of back bowls now to play to.
Yeah, on all the angles. Lawn bowls is also quite a lot about seeing the angles that are available. Yeah.
Nora's playing a good shot, yeah.
Yeah, getting another one in there. Yeah, and I think
she's
she's pretty
changed
good.
the head, which is good.
Yeah.
It's made it that little bit more difficult for Jackie to get to.
I think Jackie will probably be thinking about changing her hand to the other side. But it is difficult.
It looks like still 2 shots.
Yeah, there's 2 shots and
Because the jack
just the
has
2
moved
shots.
slightly.
Yeah. But it has moved it away from that ball from Francisca. And that pink ball might add a little bit of more danger on the original hand Jackie was playing, but she's still looking at that.
She is. very difficult to say when a person is sitting next to the green, but because you don't really know how it's behaving on the green, but I think on the backhand possibly looks a little bit easier.
Especially you have the two back balls right behind and the one to the right hand side from where they're playing. I think it's left on the screen. Yeah, you can see that black ball from Shannon.
Yes, but I think the way it's positioned at the moment, if she did play the backhand and touch the shot ball, it could jump to the left.
Yes, so that will be to Marianne's ball, I
Yes,
think, to the
correct.
side. So that.
But then again, Jackie has also got a ball on that side, so it would be possibly only one shot
down. Yeah.
instead of two.
She actually has two balls because both these green and that is Francisco's ball.
But it seems
It's
like
a
she's still
very
playing her forehand. She prefers that shot.
Now playing on to, let's see how this one goes.
Oh dear.
Ah.
No. Well, she tried.
I don't think she's down more than she was
No,
when she
not
started.
at all. Not at all.
It almost worked.
Score at the moment in the singles game between Sutar and Secha is 4-2 to Secha. And Sutar has just drawn on the jack.
And luckily for decals on that one, because they're both playing with bluish color balls. Picking up two there. So they move to 6. 14-6 in favor of Jackie Janse from Rensburg side.
Yes, and 6 ends to go.
This might just be the momentum change that Laura was looking for. Like I always tell my team when I'm playing, is small bites of the elephant. That's how you eat it. When you're down, you first win the first end and then you focus on the second one.
Yes, one end at a time. One shot at a time.
And 9 out of 10 times that works in your favor. If you win more ends than the other opposition, when you're behind, some stage you'll pick up a multiple.
Very good start here by Doreen and Fran.
Yes.
Both of them nice and close to the jack.
Good exhibition of leads play.
Taz Bright's team now 5-0 up on the team of Di Orange. That is at the pairs on rink 5.
And we're up to
Doreen just falling
95
short.
viewers, so continue to like and share and give us a comment where you're watching from. Let's see if we can break the 100. Yeah, some insurance. Shannon trying to get onto that one. Oh, almost just needs a touch on that side ball from Francisca.
Just timed the green again. It's still running 13. It's not bad.
Yeah.
I thought it might have speeded up a little bit now, but it hasn't. It's still 13.
And Steve Bryan watching all the way from Dunedin, New Zealand. Thanks for the share. Promoting a bit of bowls down there in New Zealand. And Shirley watching from Bedford, Eastern Cape.
Oh, Shannon just put her ball down a little bit wide. Her weight was good. Just a little bit too wide to get that bend and too heavy to get that bend.
And Renee de Jager moving to Toti soon. Watching from Stilfontein.
Hi, Renee. You're going to play league this year.
And she's also quite good on the live streaming as well, so you might be able to use her in the club for that as well. And her husband is also a good bowler.
Cold and wet in East London. Just telling Heather here.
I'll mention which clubs you're playing out from as well.
Marianne van Aswegen just cutting her line and ending about a meter narrow. Good weight though, wasted weight. Shannon, Emma, looking at a very good shot here. Well bowled. Excellent bowl, Emma.
Yeah.
She's really fitted into her position as third very well there.
She's had a real good game today.
Absolutely. She's playing those attacking shots nicely. She's very good control.
Oh, and Matthew
Hello,
Peary
Matthew.
watching all the way from Edenvale. Good to have you on the stream. Also one of the youngsters. And part of a bowling family.
Yes, Matthews Perry is a nice bowler. He's from Malawi, but he's being coached by Jenny Jones.
And Jenny doing a lot of work.
Especially with the younger bowlers.
Yes.
She's very good at that.
So I always meet up with her at the Junior Nationals.
Emma changed that head very nicely. They're holding 2 shots at the moment. Laura deciding to play her forehand. She's got a lot to get through here, and made contact with the short ball of Francesca, but it's still just 2 shots to Jackie's team. In the other fours game, just to update, Michelet's team 10-0 up on Kathy Fenter's team.
A bit of a fast start there.
Yes, after 3 ends, 10-0.
Working in multiples.
Secha picking up again in the singles, so she's 5-4 up. Taz Bright picking up again, so I think that is now 6-love against Diane Orange's team. It's Diane Orange and Sandy Smart playing together. Hi, Maria.
A nice thing about Facebook is you can interact with us. So if you have any questions, we'll see if we can answer them for you. Tian Johnson watching from Cape Town, Mulberry Bowls Club, Taz Bright's ex-club. And Mike O'Connor watching all the way from Boschkop.
Club Generic. Hi, Mike. Secha just picking up that jack in the singles game as well. She's really playing well.
Actually in Slubbock,
so is
watching
Sue.
from Benoni. Nice to have you on the stream. playing attacking. Oh, might get lucky. Oh,
No, not quite.
close.
So Emma calling that there's no change to the head. Jackie has to play her backhand.
Looks like they're gonna think that Jackie's ball is in for count, so it might be free, and I think it will be a good measure. It's difficult to see with those two other balls in
and
the head.
possibly Emma's side ball as well. Jackie's coming very nicely here. Yes, she's going to come in for a second, definite second.
Yeah, there's in a second, so it might be 4. Let's see how many gets taken out. I think it's at least the 3.
Jackie also has had a very good tournament. She was just unlucky to lose in her singles game. And she was stuck on 20 for a couple of ends. And then she lost 21-20.
That dreaded 20 and 19. Three.
Yes, 3 shots to Jackie's team. So it goes up to 17-6. They've now played 10 ends. Sharon Glenn playing with Kathy Venter, also a very good bowler. Oh, she's falling short.
I'm glad everybody's enjoying the live stream. We've broken the 100 mark. We're at 105 viewers. Not bad for a Saturday morning. Semi-final live stream.
Francesca's first ball went through very heavy there. This one
Adjusted the
about a
weight a
meter
little bit.
behind.
Yeah. Did do a little bit of weight adjustment, but it's
Yes.
holding short.
And Doreen's ball, first ball as well, almost 2 meters short.
Getting down to the business end. 5 ends to go. They finished 10. 17-6. Lara's side will need a good score in the next 2 ends. I Chantal now watching the bowls. Yeah, from Pretoria.
Yes, Chantal, I agree, it is lovely to watch.
Yeah, they're from the lovely Harlequins Bowls Club.
And Shannon draws number 1. It's about half a meter behind the jack, so there's room to draw. Nachi also has been playing bowls for, she says, since 1994, and she's played many inter-district tournaments. I've known her for many years.
Jody asking a question if they will be streaming at the African States in Namibia next month. I'm not sure. I know Namibia has been working on their live streaming as well, especially with Puna Ulifir. So I think there'll be some form of live streaming from some of the matches.
Shannon still holding shot about half a meter behind the jack, with her next ball going down, looking very good. Just a little bit narrow and short.
Helen Lovegrove watching all the way from rainy Amumsum Toti. So more confirmation of rain that side.
Morning, Helen.
Not good for the men's nationals on that side. Thank you for that comment.
Jakes. Hi, Lovey. I see the people are saying it's raining in Durban. I hope the men are going to be able to play their games.
Oh, Jenny Jones, I'll just have to check, but I think the time won't allow it. I think it's still 18. We'll just check for you, Jenny. But I know there's been a change just to get the time limits in, so I think it will, if it is not 15, it will probably be 18 at the most. I don't think they'll play 21. But we'll just check with you, with the controlling body.
Marianne van Aswegen moving that jack, but the shot still belongs to the team of Jackie. It is Shannon's ball that went to the back that is now lying shot, and probably Emma's second shot. Kathy Venter's team has now picked up, so it's 10-4 after 4 ends in the other fours playoff.
Oh, Marianne opening up there for Laura.
Yes, she needed to, because that hand was quite blocked for them to try and get in there. So it was a good shot she played. She opened it up a little bit.
And I think Laura looks like from this angle might be down 4, maybe 5 with that front one, depending on the angles.
Sure about the one behind the jack.
It looks like Francesca's one. Oh, that blue one.
Yes,
yeah,
the blue one.
Yeah, that could be.
There's a
Yeah,
blue
that
one
could. Yeah,
next to
that could be. Yeah,
Francesca's
that
ball.
could be. So it's only the 2. Jenny, just to confirm, it is 15 ends.
Thank you. Jackie just playing slightly narrow, and there was no need for that. There's no danger there. She just needed to take her grass. In the pairs on ring 5, Taz Bright's team is 6-1 up, and they have played 4 ends. So it's still early days. The pairs is 18 ends. I think Jackie has fixed her line this time. She's still swinging a little bit across. I think she just needs to touch Shannon's ball. But she stopped in a good place. Very good place behind the jack to the left.
Yeah.
Because if the jack does move, I think that is where it's going to go.
And Laura playing attacking.
Yes, playing her backhand.
I think she
Also
might
swinging across to the... It's too narrow.
Too narrow, unfortunately.
Oh.
But she might get a lucky touch.
No, not quite.
Are those lucky touches?
Only one shot.
Yeah.
One shot.
Actually.
So the score goes up to 18-6 after 11 ends to Jackie van Rensburg's team.
Yeah. 12 points difference.
Four ends to go till this game is finalized. Sutar now going ahead, 6-5. Still a very close game. They're both playing very well. Friends, first ball ending about 2 meters behind the jack. Not wasted again. And Doreen's ball is going to be number 1 here. Jack level. Very good weight control.
Fran correcting a weight on that one.
Very well controlled. Very, very well controlled. Nice toucher there. Toucher meaning that it now is a live ball, so if it does go into the ditch, it stays a live ball.
And it's marked, so the players are aware of it. Oh, well played by Shannon.
Beautiful shot.
Getting another toucher.
Another toucher.
Adding a few extra marks to those Picassos.
The jack is a little bit open now, but it was a good shot. Very good shot.
Playing attacking?
Yes, she's attacking.
Oh, and not missed by much. Yeah.
Just missing. Jackie calling Shannon on the same shot again.
It's in a good position. Hi David, currently it looks like Sutar is leading 6-5 against Sega after 7 ends.
He played a very good shot there. She's cut down, or I'm not sure if she's drawn shot or if she's just cut down. But it's between Nachi and Shannon's ball.
Yeah, for shot.
Close. Yes, for shot.
Racing out that ball from Francisca. Well, I can see if we can get a closer view of the...
Fran's ball is in a very good place, and Emma playing a... Oh, gosh. No, I think she's just touched the jack towards Nachi's ball. With the weight that Marion was playing, that they could possibly be down.
Yeah.
Or was that a mistake?
It looks like it might just be still quite close.
It's very close. Anyway, here comes Emma, also just cutting past. Exactly the same as her previous ball. Let's see what Marion does now. If she plays with that same weight, then possibly it could still be Jackie's shot.
It looks like the weight is still there, so
Yeah. Yes, she did play with that weight, so possibly it is still Jackie's shot. They haven't really indicated. But anyway, Jackie's in a good position at the moment, after 11,
yeah,
being 12 shots up in the game.
only 4 ends left, so actually only 4 bowls and 3 ends.
As far as the singles game is concerned, it's 6-all to Secha and Sutar. Both of them playing very, very nice balls.
Yeah, our Vice President David Hammer asking for a score update on that one, because he's being a SANDF guy himself. He's supporting, I think he's torn between supporting the BGN player and the SANDF player, Secha Makoto.
Yes, and Renee de Jager as well, being Northwest, also supporting Secha there. Sandy and Di struggling a little bit there, I think. At this stage, they've played 5 ends, and Taz Bright's team is up 8-1.
Oh, wonderful
Jackie
ball by
played a
Jackie.
fantastic shot.
And another toucher there
Yeah, a little heart being drawn on her ball.
by Emma. And I think Emma's mum is still involved in the pairs.
Yes, on the green at the moment, playing the 4s. No,
Yeah, yeah,
She-
fours.
she-
Yeah.
she's in the 4s.
Yeah,
but
she's in
I
the
think
fours.
she
Yeah,
lost
yes,
yesterday
yeah,
afternoon.
yeah, she lost it
Yes.
yesterday. Yeah.
And then, of course, this morning she lost to Secha in the singles. So she's still in the 4s.
So if her side wins and Emma's side win, we'll have a rematch of the singles mum-daughter playing in the fours format
Yes,
in the
correct.
finals.
Correct, and they're both playing third, so they'll play against each other. Oh, well bowled. Laura played a lovely shot there, but the jack
it's
stopped
just
at
Emma's
Emma's
one
bowl.
yes. So it's just the one, but she was down 2, so at least it's
cut it down, yes.
yeah. But I
So
think
it's 19-6 after 12,
yeah.
which is placing Jackie's side in a comfortable position.
Yeah. Laura would have preferred picking up 1 there. They've been struggling stringing ends together. But all the players have played really well. It's been a lot closer than the scoreboard is reflecting at the moment.
Yes, it is. That is a fact. And Taz Bright, that is playing in the pairs at the moment, she and Colleen teamed up with the team of Tracy Meyer-Riddicks and Charlotte Rousseau. And they've had a good tournament.
Yeah, they lost by 1 point yesterday against Laura York.
Yes, that was a nail biter at the end.
Yeah, unfortunately, due to a power crisis, we couldn't get the final bowl of that match in. As the last bowl was delivered, everything went dead on our side.
Both Doreen and Francesca playing their first balls through, past the head. It's not a bad ball.
But luckily, we have a recording of that last bowl, so as soon as we have a little bit more time, we'll do some editing to give you that last shot from the last night's last match.
Francesca is playing with good correction.
Yeah. She's been real consistent over the whole tournament.
She has. And she's still in the pairs with Jackie as well. And in the singles, obviously.
Oh, wonderful bowl there by...
giving the organisers a bit of a headache.
Yeah. Doreen wearing the jacket. Oh, sorry, it was Niggy Smith playing that ball. The previous one, it moved back to Doreen's ball. A bit short there by Shannon. Very uncharacteristic from her.
In the other fours game, Michelet is now 12-4 up after 5 ends. And with the singles, very, very close measure there between the bowls of Secha and Sue.
Calling for the umpire.
Yes, it's an umpire's measure. Score at the moment 6-all. Sandy Smart was also a bronze medalist at the Veteran Masters this year in Cape Town, playing with Di Arons in the pairs.
It looks like it's in favour of Secha, the measure.
Yes, so it's 7-6 in the singles. And they've played 9 ends, but obviously playing to 21 shots.
Looks like Francesca's ball there at the back is holding shot now.
Yes, the Jack did move. It possibly is 2 shots.
Yeah, with Shannon's ball there, yeah. And some support for Sue, teammate.
Yes, Chantal, we'll keep you updated with the other scores all the way.
Kathy Erlang also watching from Pretoria. Oh, good ball there by Emma. Racing out that other pink ball from Doreen.
Yes, she's really played well as third. She's very comfortable in that position.
Oh.
Excellent ball by Marianne van Aswegen. Nice attacking shot. Changing it so that they are now holding shot.
Two down, but there's lots of room to draw into. But it's maybe needing to take some new grass. So you may not be as sure as how much it will bend. Playing on the outside.
Weight doesn't look bad.
It looks good, and it's going to bend well.
Running a little bit. No, it's very well bowled. Very well bowled. Emma once again. Shot down. Sorry, shot to Emma. What I meant to say was they were indicating that Emma's last ball was shot. And Marianne, she played a heavy shot and she was unable to adjust her weight now, so she went into the ditch. One of the hardest shots in the book is you play an attacking shot and then you have to draw straight after.
Yeah. And one of those skills you need is a third and skip. Drive and draw.
Sutar just drawing shot.
Looks like.
Jackie, just a little bit heavy.
And just slices that one. I think a goal might have been maybe to box the jack.
But I think she's just pushed the shot ball through, so Laura's team holding shot at the moment. Jackie probably overcompensating for that new grass out there.
Especially it seems like Emma's ball was just holding up. We thought it might be through, and then it ended up in a good way, so it might be just holding up a little bit there on the outside. And she may be over-adjusted, like you said. See Laura, yes, she looks to be on a good line. She just needs to get inside. Just the one down.
Just an update with the singles. Sutar now up 8-7. She picked up 2 in the last end.
And Jackie changing to the backhand, hoping to maybe pick up the jack and move it towards the other two or draw, but she's not far off, and she's got it. Wonderful
Excellent shot, Jackie. Got the jack into the ditch, so that remains a live ball.
And she's holding free.
Very difficult to get that shot.
Now she's trying to get second shot at least. As we can see, the jack is right in front of the marker. The toucher.
Shame Laura's ball just stopping short.
Yeah, so it's 3-2. Yeah, that's free to Jackie's side.
Yeah, so that's 22-6 now, the score. And
Yeah.
they've played 13, so 2 ends to go.
So and it was a wonderful shot there by Jackie, showing her class.
And Francesca just stopping probably about 80 centimeters behind the jack, which is a wonderful start.
Oh, we have somebody watching all the way from Moscow.
Shaz, hi. Haven't spoken to you for a while. Hope you're enjoying your holiday.
A wonderful draw there by Doreen. Jack level.
The score in the pairs game on ring 5. Taz Bright's team is now 10-4 up after 7 ends. Two nice bowls delivered here by Doreen. Just cutting a little bit narrow, but still jack level, so nothing wrong with that. And Shannon playing her backhand. They're in a very comfortable position, so I don't think they need to worry too much. Shannon, just
nice.
missing the jack to trail it back to Francesca's back bowls.
Yeah, not asking Nikki to either place that ball behind the jack, the shot ball, or draw to those 3 waiting balls. A little bit of perfect delivery insurance there at the back is what she's asking for.
Sutar just picked up 2 more shots, so the score with the singles is now 10-7 to Sutar. Oh, Shannon, what a beautiful line. Just running, pulling up short, about a meter short, and probably in her own way. Well, in their way.
So remember, if you're watching, to like and share this live stream. If you're watching later on as well, not live, drop us a comment and share. I think many of these players will be watching their great shots this evening.
Beautiful weight by Emma. Jack level, second shot. Shaz. Oh, you're working in Moscow. Right, enjoy.
And David Hammer enjoying some great bowls, all the different shots, all being played to perfection. The Vice President of Bowl South Africa.
Hi, David.
Also working on early retirement at the moment. Was supposed to play in the Nationals. Oh, David. Yeah, this looks to be on a good line.
Just running a little bit.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, shame, Marion. She just gave the shot away. Pulled the jack to Francesca's back bowl. That is what Emma was trying to do.
Yeah, and looks like she might be down 2.
Sutar played a good shot now and getting a lot of support from the spectators. A lot of applause there. Sutar actually used to be a member of this club, Pretoria High School Old Boys, before she went to Harlequins.
Some wonderful clubs all around the country.
Oh, such a lovely second shot by Marianne. No, sorry, it was Laura. This is the 14th end with a score of 22-6. I'm not sure if they're going to play the last end. We'll have to wait and see what they decide.
Yeah, I don't think there's enough points on offer.
No, they are not. But I mean, they might choose to
just
finish the game. Jackie, what a wonderful draw! Wow, brilliant draw.
A great attacking shot the previous end, and then a wonderful draw for number 1. So she's holding. It looks like it could be.
I think it's only 2. I think it's 2.
That front pink ball from
and Laura also playing with a little bit of weight.
Oh, almost gets lucky.
Unfortunately, connected the short balls that were in the way.
Looks like they're going to sign the card.
They signed the card. So very well done to Jackie with her young team.
Yeah, and they're through to the finals.
Absolutely wonderful.
We'll see if we can get an interview with Jackie's side and Laura. So I'll see if I can organize that quickly.
Hi from Namibia. Yes, you are right. It's great to see new faces at the Nationals.
Just gonna finish the chord.
Was there first. Mostly they were there first, and if we were there first, they'd take us out. Oh, good.
Ladies, nice game in the semi-final. It's brilliant. Jackie, well done to you and your young team.
Thank you. I'm very proud of them. It's a great achievement to have gotten this far.
Yes, that is very good. I'm proud of you all as well. And Laura, it was a little bit difficult for you.
Yes, we struggled a bit today after yesterday afternoon's victory, but we did very well getting here, so I'm really proud of the team that we managed to get bronze.
Right. Is this the furthest you've been in the Nationals? Sorry, my stats aren't very good there.
Yeah, Nikki and I got in the pairs a few years back. We got bronze as well. No, we got silver actually, and bronze, sorry. It was bronze, and Marianne then got bronze in the fours a few years back too. So this is the furthest I've got in the fours, yes.
Okay. And Jackie, with your young team, you're still in the pairs and in Fran in the singles. So very great, very good.
Yeah, we're all very excited. Just a good momentum, I think, amongst all of us. So hoping for the best.
Okay, and you were very positive as a skip, and was very impressed with Emma as playing third after only playing 4 years. So that's great. Well done to your team, and best of luck in the final.
Good luck to them, hey? And you better win it now.
Okay, thanks, ladies.
Your mother plays, your father plays, and you can too. You love fun, so here's what you do. You play balls, playing this game for life. You need
This one.
You can talk in that one.
Right, just a little update on the games that are still on the go. At this stage, Michelet's team in the fours is 14-4 up. They have played 7 ends. The singles, I think they've both run off for a comfort break, but 14-7 to Sutar at the moment. And then with regards to the pairs game, I see Diane and Sandy are catching up a little bit. They've played 8 ends, and Taz's team is up 10-6, It seems that Di's just got the shot. I'm not 100% sure. It looks like it.
Yeah, and thank you, Susan, for helping us in the commentary at the moment. So we'll be signing off just to getting ready for the next games and quickly having a tea, making sure our throats are not too dry after all this talking and this wonderful game we had. I hope everybody enjoyed it. So if you're watching live, remember to like and share, and also if you're watching later on, drop us a few comments and we'll come back to you with any questions you have.
Yes, thank you everybody for watching, and let's hope the weather clears up in Durban so those guys can get going as well.
Thank you. Bye.
Your mother plays, your father plays, and you can too. You love fun, so here's what you do. You play balls, playing this game for life. Your knees are sore from rugby and your shoulder too. You need some excitement, here's what you do. You play balls, playing this game for life. Yeah, we like it, we like it, we like it, we like it. We la 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 like it, we la 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 like. We love balls, playing this game for life. People play when they're 17 or 72. You can win till you're 90. It's all up to you. You play balls, playing this game for life. Play for your country, play for your club, plus play for your health with your pals and your wife. You play balls, play